going on, guys? Today I am running around running errands, and I'm just gonna take y'all along with me. This is the face of exhaustion. I'm so tired, man. We've been up since 4 because Valerian gets up at 4. And so I just stay up because I have to get up at 5 anyway. So I feed her, change her, and we just stay up. And we got out this morning to take my husband to work, and the back tire was flat. So we had to wait 20-30 minutes for AAA to come and put the spare on, and off we went and got home, and trying to get rid of all this freezer stuff from 2018. So I got some beef spare ribs a couple months back that have been in the freezer for a couple months, and so I have that in the crock pot already. I thawed everything out this morning. I took it all out, and by the time I got back home from dropping Vern off, everything was already thawed out and ready. And so I seasoned it, threw it in the crock pot, and bathed Valerian. Viola bathed the night before because I wash her hair and then I give her a bath. And so yeah, I did all that. And yeah, I have to go to the grocery store, and I was gonna go to the dollar store because my plates have broken. 2 of my plates are I broke. Well, my husband broke one plate, and then Valerian broke the other plate because I had it too close to the edge of the tray, and she pulled it down and broke it. And so I have to get some more plates, and I have to do some very, very light grocery shopping, some like filler stuff, you know, like vegetables, like canned veg, because I buy all canned stuff. The only frozen vegetables I buy is like broccoli. That's it. And so, because our freezer is really small, so I'm limited in, you know, how much stuff I can get. And I already have like, I think 4 bags of frozen broccoli. So I'm gonna get some more string beans, some more peas, and yeah, some little filler stuff. And so my budget is $80, and so I'm gonna try to stick to my $80 budget. And I also have to get like some filler stuff for Viola's lunch, but I might debate on holding off on that. Well, that stuff is real super cheap anyway. It's probably some Teddy graham crackers, because at her school she's not allowed to have any junk food, and so I have to keep it with canned fruits, and like yogurt, frozen yogurt. I freeze the Go-Gurts for her lunch, because by the time lunchtime rolls around, they'll be thawed out and ready for her. And you know, sandwich, lunch meat, bread. I got some of that stuff the other day, and so the only thing that I have to do, like the filler snack stuff, like Jello, sugar-free Jello, applesauce. I already have fruit cups, and she's been really, really liking the pretzels. And so yeah, just like small little filler stuff. We need juice and drinks and bottled water and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go inside. Valerian is in the back snoring, but once I get her up and about, she'll perk right up. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys on the inside of Wally World. Yeah, say good morning. So I just woke up, y'all. So we're gonna get us. Tear up the stuff. Potatoes. Come on over here and get some bananas. Bananas look a hot mess. These look halfway decent, so we'll get those. We'll do some vegetables. Adorbs. Yep. But yeah, we're in the breakfast and ice cream section, so let's see what we're gonna get. sandwich. Violet loves these. Seasoned fries. This is great to have on a night that I don't feel like cooking. Meat Lover Stouffer. These are so good. Always get the store brand because they're only 3 cents. Get these.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't stop shipping everywhere else.
Pasta sauce. Light grated Parmesan cheese. The Great Value Parmesan cheese. It's the same. Great value, it's only $1. Get a couple cans of this beef bologna. For whatever reason, I don't care for the ravioli anymore. I like it. My husband really likes these soups when he's at home by himself and he don't really feel like doing nothing too big, or he's waiting on me. I'll just get him a little tray of these. They're only 36 cents. I'm gonna get these for Vern. That's why I got the seasoned fries and the burgers. Keep them from spending so much money at McDonald's and different places. Just make them at home, and they're only $5.97 for about 6 pounds. That's a good deal. I'll get one small thing of ground beef. Got some honey buns for. Yeah, these are the only Teddy Grahams that Violet could have at school. The only kinds of cookies that they want, because they're like kind of like graham crackers, so they're not as bad as regular cookies. So these are the only cookies that she's allowed to have at her school. She's out. Let's see, I'm looking for the oatmeal because Violet really likes the maple brown sugar oatmeal, $1.72. So I get her that, and I also get her some instant grits because Violet will have a packet of the instant grits for breakfast. Nothing with it, just grits. Cigarettes, I don't see the off-brand. You know me, I'm an off-brand lady. So, but we do need it. She doesn't have any more. I love Honey Nut Cheerios, and every time she sees it, she sings "Good goes around and around." So I always get her some Honey Nut Cheerios for her breakfast. And I really have been craving. They don't have it. Not Apple Jacks. That's what I've been craving, Apple Jacks. And I don't see them. I don't see the Apple Jacks. All I see is Fruit Loops. Oh, there they go. Right in front of my face. There go the Apple Jacks. I'll get some of that. Apple Jacks. We eat this at nighttime sometimes when we don't feel like cooking. We're like, let's eat a bowl of cereal and call it a day. Yeah, the Walmart brand cheddar sour cream, they're really good. I was surprised. Lunches. I need to get Violet some coloring books, and she's gonna absolutely love this because for church, when we're sitting in church, she has something to do. So yeah, 97 cents. Woohoo! Let me get her another one. Barbie. She don't even care about Barbie. Get her something that she care about. Yeah. I have these microwavable plates. They call them everyday plates, or $3.44. Not bad. Yeah, and I needed 2. That's exactly how many I needed, just 2. So yeah, cool. I already got bowls, so I don't need any bowls. But yeah, replace my little plates that were broken. Alright, Tonka. Are we done? Are we done? Let's see what we all got, shall we? Little filler. This is a filler. Uh-oh. Are you fussing? Here. So, we have OJ. We got Arizona Fruit Punch. We got apple juice. That's for Vern. We got some Pringles back there. I got coloring books for Viola. I got eggs. We got applesauce down there. We have chips. We have this stuff. We got grits, honey buns, and all that. Alright, we're done with grocery shopping. I went over $21, so my total came up to $101. Yep. $101.53. So I went over $21, which is to be expected, because you know, once you get in the store and you start shopping, you see things that you know that weren't necessarily on your list, which is perfectly fine because it's not like a huge overage. And so I always tell people, like, if you do like little fill-in shoppings here and there, you know, you'll save a lot more, and it'll keep you from eating out too. You know, I try to buy things that you know, keep you from spending that $10 or $11 at McDonald's, or you know. And so I'll get, you know, some hamburger patties, seasoned fries, because we like seasoned fries, and I got some ground beef, as y'all saw the things that I got. And you know, furthermore, no, actually, in addition to, I don't lie about what I buy. Yeah, we buy a lot of snacks because we like to eat chips, we like to eat ice cream. Like, okay, you know, because you know, it's always somebody, processed food. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do illegal drugs. I like to eat food. So I mean, whatever, it is what it is. I mean, everybody has their vice, you know, and I don't lie about what I shop about. I don't have time for that. Like, the crazy people on YouTube do not control my life. You know, of course, when you share certain things, you kind of open yourself up to criticism here and there, especially with me being overweight too. They're gonna, you know, somebody's probably gonna say something, and it doesn't bother me, because number one, my self-esteem is through the roof. So, and plus I'm too old, and third of all, I'm just too tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Like, man, like, having 2 kids is like, it's a lot, because whether you're married or not, those kids belong to you, and you do the bulk of the care taking and the care tending. You do everything, you know, because all my husband does is just go to work, come home, play with him for an hour and a half, and he goes to bed, you know. And I deal with them, you know, on a regular basis. And so what helps is Viola being in school. That really helps, and we've made provisions for her to be in school until 6 p.m. or, you know, a little after 5. I usually pick her up around 4:45. And so that helps, because I don't have, you know, 4-year-olds. Jesus. Valerian is my easy child, because she don't talk, she don't complain. I know a lot of people, when they do like their grocery hauls and their grocery shopping hauls or whatever, you know, they have to see a lot of, you know, criticism, and that stuff doesn't bother me anymore, because I mean, it is what it is. You have to do what works for your family. And if you buying hamburger patties and frozen French fries keeps you from spending 20 to 30 bucks at McDonald's, then I say go ahead and do it, because I think that it's cheaper to do it that way. You know, because you can get a combo meal. Most combo meals average $8 to $9. You know, and if you can buy a pack of hamburgers and some fries, and everybody, and they come 6 to 8 in a pack, and everybody can get a meal, you know what I'm saying, that literally cost you, how much were the burgers? Like $6, and the fries were $2. Like, come on. I don't have to do that kind of math to you, you know, and I'm not a math person, but yeah, I don't lie about what I buy. I said all that to say is I don't lie about what I buy, because I just don't care about what people think, you know. Like, I'm too old to care. I'm entirely too old. I'm about to be 37. I'm too old to be worried about if this person's gonna talk about you, because if I go to the grocery store and buy a ton of fruits and vegetables and just, you know, then people will be like, oh, they're gonna, it's never enough. It's never enough. You know, and so I try to be as authentic as I possibly can and as honest as I possibly can, because to me, I feel like it's very expensive to lie. Number two, I just don't have time for it. You know, I got too much going on. I got too much things to do, you know, so I try to make sure the house is completely stocked up so nobody has to complain about not knowing, oh, there's nothing to eat. There's plenty of things to eat. If you don't want a burger, you can get a soup. You don't want a soup, you can get some beefaroni. If you don't want beefaroni, make a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? You have to have those things around, especially when you have children. I have a child that every single day she has a request. Some days I don't even want to hear no damn request, because I be running and ripping. I don't want to hear.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect. Phone call complete.
I don't want to hear no requests. I said, listen, it's cold outside. You're eating oatmeal or grits. What's your choice? And that's it. She don't eat eggs with grit. Like, and I'm not gonna waste food, so I give her what I know she will eat. Again, she's 4, and so I don't fuss with her or nothing. And a lot of times Violet eats cereal for dinner because that's what she asked for, or she don't want what I cook. And so, can I have a bowl of cereal? Sure. I'm not gonna fight with nobody, because what I cook, I like. My husband and I like, and I would rather us eat it without having to throw away, you know, waste food on, you know, somebody that's overly picky. You know, give her what she want, you know, and that's the only choice she gonna get, because I say, you don't want what? Well, no, I don't want that. Okay, well, pick a cereal. You know, pick a cereal, a bowl of cereal, good night. Because she had grits last night for dinner, because she didn't want what I cooked, and that's fine. I'm not offended by that. More for me and Vern. Shoot, you know, I don't fight with her about eating, but she, you know, she's simple. You know, she'll either eat grits, oatmeal, or cereal. That's what she'll do, and so I make sure I have those things on hand, especially for breakfast. You know, on cold mornings, because it's been like cold, like off and on really cold, and I don't, you know, let her eat cereal on cold mornings. I don't know, I'm old school like that. I feel like you should have something warm in your belly on cold mornings, and so I always have, you know, she eats 1 packet of instant oatmeal or instant grits, and sometimes she'll ask for seconds, and I will tell her no, go get applesauce, go get a banana, eat a banana, and that'll tire her over. But yeah, that's how we do it in this house, honey. We do have a lot of convenience foods because we're busy, and you know, I've been going on a lot of interviews. Y'all, I've been riding the rejection train, so I mean, they either fill the position or they don't feel like I'm qualified enough, but I'm not giving up because I need a job. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Oh, they should be going to recess soon. I'm just passing by the school now. They usually go to recess like around 11. But, yeah. So yeah, that's it. You know, my grocery haul is my grocery haul, and I'm not apologizing for it, and I'm not making excuses for it either. I don't care. I don't care. You know, people have to learn how to live their life the way that they want to live it, despite what people think. Because if you spend your entire life trying to please folk, you're gonna fail, number one, and number two, you're gonna drive yourself into the nut house. And I'll be damned if I work this hard to be sitting up in no nut house drooling because I let people who I don't know run me into the ground over nonsense. And so yeah. Yeah, so since we're planning on moving next year, we've been like looking around, like when we drive around like the other neighborhoods and stuff, we look for like rental houses and inquire, you know, as we go along. And man, we saw this rental property. I'm gonna show, I'm about to drive up on it now. We saw this rental property that is so cute, and it's a little house. I'm gonna show y'all. It's a little tiny little house, but it's exactly what we needed, which is the privacy aspect. Like, we need privacy, our own parking. We can park in front of our house, you know, the house, and also a yard, you know, which of course goes without saying. You know, we got kids, you know, and it'll save me some time from having to take Violet to the park. You know, she can just go in her backyard. But y'all, they want too much money for this rental property, and it's exactly the same size as our apartment, which is not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna show y'all this property right quick. It's so cute. I like it a lot, but it's too small. See? Come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. See? It's a little itty bitty house. It's so cute too. We came by and the maintenance man was in here doing some work, and my husband was like, oh, he asked him how much they wanted for it, and he was just like $1,600, and I was just like, I'll be damned if I pay $1,600 for a 2-1. No God. No God. Yeah, it's no, absolutely not. Not when there's apartments where there's the apartments that we're planning on moving to is a 4-bedroom for $1,200. Yes, ma'am. You heard me right. 4-bedroom, 2 or 3 bath for $1,200. Yep, absolutely. I would not pay $1,600 for a 2-bedroom, you know, because we're already like busting out of the seams, and we need an extra bathroom because we have 2 children, one that is potty trained and still really, you know, she uses her potty when the bathroom is occupied, which is great, but still gross nonetheless. But and my husband, he was really trying to like, yeah man, we can make it work. And I was just like, no, we need another bathroom. We need another bathroom. We have to get another bathroom. You got 2 little kids that, you know, and then once Valerian starts potty training, nobody wants to sit, and my husband likes to read in the restroom. I know that's TMI, but we don't have time for that when you got 2 little kids that need to use the bathroom, and I'm the one that got to clean that old nasty potty, and I'm not dealing with it. So I told him, I said, nah, we'll move to the apartment. And he really wants a rental home for the reasons that I just, you know, specified, like the privacy, the parking, the backyard. But the apartments that we're gonna move to, they have assigned parking, and they have a pool, a clubhouse, a gym, their own playground. So I mean, they have amenities. They have really great amenities, so, you know, you can't beat it. And I need, you know, a guest room, an extra bedroom, you know, so just in case another baby sneaks up on us. Because I ain't on birth control, y'all. I am not on birth control. And, you know, as much as I, you know, said while I was pregnant with Valerian that I would never have any more children, that went right out the window once I saw her little face. I was like, I can do this again. I can do it again, y'all. I can do it again. And you know, husband is campaigning hard for a boy. So we shall see what happens in the near future. Cause I'm 37, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, you know, ASAP and get it over with, you know. But yeah, so as great as having a rental house sounds down, I think that's the issue with South Florida, is that they charge a bunch. They charge a lot of money for a shoebox, and you can go up north like Central Florida, the Carolinas, the Georgias, and get a lot of house for less than $2,000 a month. And that's the language that I'm trying to speak, because you know, once I start working, we can definitely do it together. You know, it'll be a breeze, you know, together. But yeah, it's just finding that perfect residence. And they do have some properties in Palm Beach County that are, you know, 3-bedroom, 2-bath for less than $1,500, and so they do have those available as well. And so yeah, but you know, I always keep my eyes out, and you know, I'm always on Zillow. So yeah, so we just, you know, we look, but we already know where we're gonna stay, you know. But in the event, you know, they don't have any vacancies, you know, we have a plan B, because you always have to have a plan B. All right, y'all, so I done made it home. I'm gonna unload all this stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna probably show y'all my little ribs, and that's it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And here are my beef ribs. They're looking scrumptious. They've been in since 7 a.m. and it's 11 a.m. now, so they'll be nice and tender when we eat them tonight at 6. And I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes, and we're gonna have that with broccoli. So I always do a meat, a starch, and a veggie. That's how I cook all the time. So, all right, so I'm done putting the groceries away, and I know this is organized chaos. So this is what the door looks like with all of my frozen stuff. I told y'all this was a filler, you know, so it's full now. And yes, I do keep Go-Gurt in the freezer for Viola's lunch, and I take some of the boxes I take out and just stick the bag in there. And yeah, organized chaos, y'all, organized chaos. And then the refrigerator, which is a little bit more spacious, has the, you know, and the food that I cooked last night, which I'm gonna have for lunch. Yeah. And then of course the door with my lunch meat, which we're gonna finish up. She has 2 weeks off of school, so I'm not gonna buy any more lunch meat. That's why I didn't buy any this time. And the cheese and cookies. This is a filler. I told you, filler. I only bought stuff to fill up. And of course, most people have a collection of cereals, you know, because every day you have a taste for something different. You know, you may want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My husband is the Cocoa Pebbles, man. That's his thing. And of course, the Rice Krispie treats, that's for Viola, because she asks for that every single day. She calls them Christmas trees, but they're Rice Krispie treats. And yeah, so yeah, that's just pretty much it. So everything's put away. Oh, so y'all don't think I don't have any produce. There's the apples, the lemons, the oranges, and also my my aloe that I use for my scalp, try to get my hair to grow. And yeah, all my produce is down there. So yeah, and that's just pretty much it. So thank y'all for coming shopping with me. I would show y'all, but I took my wig off, so y'all don't need to see that. So yeah, I'll see y'all guys next time.